Hey Crush, here's your Tuesday workout. This is on Tuesdays again this month. We're gonna squat quite a bit. And this is the first Tuesday we're gonna do it. And we're gonna follow the same exact format throughout the entirety of March, with the exception of it getting a little heavier a little bit every day. So we're gonna warm up as a group, and then we're gonna spend 10 minutes to get to 80% of your 1 rep max back squat. And then once everybody gets there, every 2 minutes, you're gonna do 5 back squats at that weight. So we're gonna do a 5x5 where you lift every 2 minutes at 80% of your 1 rep max. So again, everybody will warm up, get to the 80%. We all should have an idea of what our 1 rep max is because we just tested it last month, early in February. And then we're gonna do 5x5 and 80% this week. It's like 82.5 the next week, then 85, then it gets up pretty heavy. And we'll see how that goes. It should end up being really, really heavy by the end of the month. And then for the Metcon today, we're gonna have an EMOM, a 20-minute EMOM with 5 intervals. So you're gonna go on 4 rounds of this. The first interval is gonna be 15 pull-ups. Second interval is 30 air squats. Next one's 15 bench press, prescribed weights 95-65. It's 15 reps. So do something that you can do 15 reps of. And then keep in mind that we're gonna have people doing pull-ups and people doing bench. So just obviously be aware of what everybody's doing and kind of share in the bigger classes. We can definitely, you don't have to start at the same spot. We can break it up and split it up. So even some of the smaller classes, you might not have a whole lot of people on the rig doing bench and pull-ups at the same time, but just be aware that people will be doing both, right? So first interval is 15 pull-ups, second interval is 30 air squats, third interval is 15 bench press, fourth interval is also 30 air squats, so there's 2 intervals with 30 air squats. And the last one's 15 bent over rows at 95-65. Again, it's 15 reps, so maybe a little lighter than you normally do. But both on the bench and the bench and the bent over rows, I would challenge yourself. Make it to where maybe the first round, that 15th rep feels kind of heavy, knowing that you have 4 rounds of it, so by the 4th round, it's gonna be really heavy, right? But it is 15 reps, so probably a little lighter than you normally do. I think I would normally prescribe like 135, 95. I did 95, 65 today. If you can do 15 real easy and you don't even feel it, go a little heavy. You can always scale up, right? So 15 pull-ups, 30 air squats, 15 bench press, 30 air squats, 15 bent over rows. Cycle through those, start at different stations, share the rig. That is your Tuesday squats and some upper body. Have a good Tuesday.